Good morning. We have a one of these BP thank you buttons. Hmm. Oh, this is wonder how many of these we're gonna see on the New Zealand roads. Now this thing comes apart. Come on. Just in there. Aha. Uses a few interesting things in here. Let's have a look. It's got the Cree lights. Zoom in a little bit here if the bloody zoom would come on, you fuck. Okay, so we've got some looks like half watt green LEDs with its own RFIC. The part number's been rubbed off, and it's got the onboard antenna. So power comes in. We've got some local. Is that a transistor? It's very difficult to actually see where the traces go because of the white silkscreen. Blacks is just as difficult to see actually. I've got one of my boards lying around that I designed that's black. I don't, but yeah, it's quite difficult to trace what's going on. So separate. I can't. Hang on. I'll just probe this out. Oh, okay. Is that okay? So voltage regulation here, and then here's our main output transistor that drives the LEDs, and some passive shit to drive the IC, and that's really all it is. Very cheap. Oh, it's screwed down. It's not heat staked. Interesting. Yeah. Quite a cheap, fast package. Does that? Oh yeah, that the battery holder's incorporated into the housing. I didn't bother finishing off the injection ports for the injection molding. Very interesting. How is this attached? Oh, okay, yeah, that's just glued. It's just fed through and just super glued to the base. Very cool. Alright. Let's see what I've got. I don't know if I've got amber, UV. I think I can really use is I mean, I've got the same half watt, 1 watt LEDs for daytime runners. I only have the same ones for this. That's fine. So how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Milliamp. Can't remember the orientation of these. Ah, yes. The short one's negative. Okay, short one's negative. Gotta remember that. And I don't know how much room I've got, but I'll just bend these legs back just a smidgen. Not to go on the other side. And can we make this work? Yeah, we should be able to. Alright, let's give it a go. I'll change my tip here. Something a little bit more substantial. What should we go with? We'll go with this one. Okay, some flux. No heat sinking on the bottom. It's just like your Hyundai daytime runners. Oh, who else doesn't have good heat sinking on the bottom? Some of the vehicle manufacturers don't have it. It's a bastard of a thing to disassemble as well. It's not. Well, Jaguar is pretty bad. Mind you, they're all pretty bad. That reminds me, I've got to do a daytime runner today. But it's Friday. Nah, they can wait till next week. Sure. They won't install a headlight today, surely. It's Friday. Right, what was it? Short one is negative? Can't remember. I better make sure just in case. Yep, it is. So I'll just horribly attach these on. Just gonna make it happen. I don't want to wait a couple of weeks for a new supply of exact spec LEDs to come in. So I'll just work with these. Oh, it's got lead-free solder in it. Oh, cool. They're adhering to the ROS standards of global export, which is surprising. So which way am I bending these? I'm going to bend them this way. Bend that. Must be 7 o'clock. The wall's just turned on. Okay. Negative on that side. Not sure if you can actually hear the wall turning on, but all the dash clusters alive and up. I've got it set on a timer so I don't have to deal with turning it off every night because I'm lazy. Okay, I should have bent all these in all at once, but I don't. Actually, I'll just bend them all now. Actually, just made that decision. God, this is horrible. You never should bend the legs on these too far of an angle on the base, and the reason is that you can disturb the wire bond. So I'll just move this out of the way, and we're going to just bend the rest of the LEDs. So I'll just move that one out. Right, next one. You see it a lot, the failure on Voxy lights. The LEDs themselves don't burn out. It's actually the wire bond from the LED itself fails and becomes intermittent, which is interesting. Interesting failure, I have to say. That is that one. Two more to go. One. Okay. Grab our device back. Righty ho. Make sure we got this around the right way. Okay, and then next one. Probably should have removed the board, but yeah, too late now. Okay. That last LED. Bend that into position. There we go. Okay. They're all soldered on. I'll just clean up the flux now. Some flux residues there. Better. Just add a little bit more solder just here. Okay. That looks okay. Right, let's just see if it works. Probably a good idea. Right, what sort of batteries did they give you with this? Kindle. Yeah, cool. So goes in like that. And then that. Right. Sweet. Okay, that works. Now to glue the lid back down, I'll use some Loctite 401. That will be probably the best idea. That's probably what they used in the first place. It doesn't look like the ultrasonically welded the seam down. It does look like it's been glued. This has now got an orientation because of the way it's been disassembled. Right, big chunky addy bit that goes there. So you can see that it's got chunks out where I've knocked the plastic through, so it's not going to seat right until I match up my my marks, which is okay. I just need to match it exactly. Oh, I got a screwdriver mark there. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. We'll just wing it. Doesn't need to be perfect. I'll put over down here. Blob there. Blob there. Blob there. Should be right. Okay, okay. Let's put this back together. Shit, I've lost my registration mark. Yeah. Oh, yep, found it again. It goes there. Relatively. Nice. battery back in. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Get two of them. Have a thumbs up and a thumbs down. Thanks for watching.